Warren Local Schools is making their plans for next week in case school is canceled due to the incoming snowstorm. The principal of Warren High School, Kyle Scott, says if school is closed, Warren will move into a blended learning system. Scott says school officials will be on the roads this weekend, checking on the road conditions if they are safe to travel through. Scott adds he hopes Warren has less disturbances in the weather when it gets to February.
I hate when we get out of a routine. Kids learn best, people work best, the staff enjoys being able to go 4 or 5 days a week continuously. And especially since Christmas, we haven't been able to do that. So it gets you out of a rhythm. It makes things tougher when you come back. So hopefully in February, we'll be back in business and going as much as possible.
Scott adds the blended learning for Warren High School gives teachers the chance to prepare assignments for students ahead of time. Wood County Schools are also making their preparations for the snowstorm. The superintendent for Wood County Schools, Christy Willis, says when Monday is coming closer for the district, Wood County Schools will decide if it is right for schools to open. Willis says the district does have 2 Code A and 3 non-traditional instructional days left on the calendar this year before it has to start making up days. Willis adds the transportation department are out on the secondary roads to judge the conditions before opening school.
Our transportation department starts first thing in the morning, and the buses leave much earlier than even when students get picked up because they start on their routes. So a lot of those roads, especially in the outer areas of our county, sometimes are not always the first cleared off. And so that's why we're always out. We have people who are driving those routes to see what those roads are like before we put our buses out on the roads.
Willis says the difference between Code A days and NTID days are that NTID days, all staff reports to the schools. On Code A days, only certain staff have to be present.